In the last video, I said AI isn't about the tools, it's about where it fits. This one is less comfortable. It's about what it's already costing you that it doesn't fit yet. Nobody actually wants automation. Nobody wakes up wanting software. What you want is what sits on the other side of it. The evening that isn't interrupted, the front desk that isn't drowning, the call that gets answered while you're with someone else. You don't want the tool, you want the freedom the tool buys back. The automation is just the receipt. So the real question isn't, should I automate the phones? It's, what is it costing me that I haven't? The cost never shows up. There's no invoice for the call that went to voicemail. No line item for the enquiry that rang you, got nothing, and rang the practice down the road instead. It's invisible, which is exactly why it gets expensive. Let me show you with your numbers, not mine. Say you take 20 calls a day. Ask honestly how many you miss. Mid-procedure, lunch cover, after hours. In most practices, around a quarter go unanswered in the busy stretches. That's 5 calls a day. Of those 5, most won't leave a voicemail. Roughly 8 in 10 just hang up, and most of those don't try again. They call someone else. So from 5 missed calls, you're handing 3 or 4 new enquiries a day to whoever picks up first. Every day. If your average first visit is even $100, that's $300 to $400 walking out the door daily. Quietly. That isn't a bad week. That's the baseline. I built a custom return of investment calculator that does this with your real numbers in about 2 minutes. It's on my site and in the description. Most owner-run practices see it land comfortably north of 6 figures a year. Let me give you a real one. It's from one of my case studies. An independent animal hospital, a real practice. I built the whole thing from their public information. The stuff sitting in plain sight that nobody had bothered to add up. Conservatively, the front desk alone was costing them around $180,000 a year, not the dramatic version. The number I'd defend in a room. I'm keeping their name out of it. The case study is real, the number is real, and this isn't my first time looking under the bonnet. Here's what matters more. That 180,000 isn't really a phone problem. It's a freedom problem wearing an operations costume. The owner doing admin at 9 at night, the receptionist who's brilliant with people stuck copying and pasting. You can't hire your way out of that. You just pay more people to absorb the same leak. So you don't fix everything. You find the biggest leak and close that one first. For most practices, it's the phone, it's the front door, it bleeds the most, and it's the fastest to fix. Now I'll be straight with you. This is what I do. I build that phone cover, so you'd be right to think I'm biased. So I take the risk off your side of the table. We build it to handle 80% of your routine inbound, and if it isn't doing that by day 25, you don't pay for the build. I carry that risk, not you. If you're not ready to talk to anyone, don't. Run your numbers with the calculator. Links in the description. And if you want the full argument, that's what my book is for. The Last Receptionist. First chapter free on my site. But if you only do 2 things, run the calculator, read the book. Then, whenever you want to hear what good sounds like, ring the number on screen and talk to Kitty. You don't need to fix everything. You need to stop the biggest leak. Go and find out what yours is costing you.